Welcome to the Wednesday Review. It's a brief breakdown of the books I read this week. First, Fearless by Lauren Roberts. This is the third book of the Powerless trilogy, so do not expect a full breakdown on this book. As I've said before, I will keep this page spoiler-free, so this is a safe review. Peyton Gray and Kai Azar are reunited, but she has a life-altering choice to make. Whatever she decides will determine her fate and the fate of all those around her forever. This is truly a battle between loyalty and love. My second book was The Maui Effect by Sara Ackerman. As a field biologist, Eva would rather spend her time deep in the Maui rainforest with the wildlife and waterfalls. Dane was born to be in the water and fulfills that destiny by being a big wave surfer. Eva has one rule, and that is never date a surfer. But when Dane meets Eva, he cannot get her out of his mind. She wants nothing to do with him until he offers to help protect what is most important to her. My next book was Friends with Benefits by Marisa Kanter. It will be available May 6th. Evelyn Bloom is an aspiring Foley artist who just got her big break. The credit she needs that will get her union work and health benefits. Instead, she did all the work and her boss took the credit. Without that credit, she'll have to withdraw her application. And with an autoimmune disease that requires lots of medical care, she really needs that security. As a final blow, her grandparents, who raised her and her sister, are selling their bungalow, aka her home. Theo Cohen, who has been Evelyn's best friend since they met in dance class in the 3rd grade, can no longer afford to stay in his apartment on a teacher salary when his 2 roommates are moving out. They didn't really think it would matter because Theo spends so much time with Evie at the bungalow that's being sold that they have to be out of by the end of the week. Once Evie finds out, she immediately thinks moving into Theo's place would be the answer to both of their problems. Unfortunately, their combined income still does not cover what is required by the landlord. Luckily, Theo has found the perfect loophole. All they have to do is get married. My last book was Flirting with Disaster by Naina Kumar. 7 years ago, Mina woke up in Vegas with a foggy memory of her basically new boyfriend and a cheap gold ring on the nightstand. Instead of running from what could have been a major mistake, these two embraced it and chose to stay married. Now, Mina hasn't seen her husband in years and has flown from DC to Houston to have him sign the divorce papers in person. She thinks that this will just be a quick in and out trip and she'll be back home in DC later that night. But Nikhil has to break the news that she is not going anywhere. With a hurricane moving in, she's stuck in the home she used to share with her almost ex-husband, and the memories and feelings come in quicker than the storm. Last week, this week, and next week all have big books coming out that I've been looking forward to reading. I would love to know what arcs you've read or what books you're looking forward to that are coming out soon so I can add them to my TBR too.